So like we said, we like to try some of these new and crazy places and stuff like that, so that we can see all these new stuff. So we thought we found the perfect place to do a nice little video, and this is the growing stone. It's just a little stone. As you can see from the sign behind us, it's the center of the Sunken Gardens, which we found out that the Sunken Gardens was actually called the Sunken Gardens because it was built on top of a sinkhole.
Yeah, in the middle of the city. So they decided to make it beautiful and create gardens all over. And this is amazing. There's plants from Africa, from all over the world. But legend says that if you touch this stone, it will bring you growth. And guess what we want? We want growth.
Yeah. I think we've grown a lot these past 6 months that we've been doing this. Part of the growth has been learning how to live with a lot less stuff, and that's actually been really hard. This past month has been really, really challenging for us. I'm not going to say hard, but challenging at the very least. Mostly because this is our time of year. This is when we spend time with our family and we decorate, and we've always had tons of decorations around the house. I mean, I had a whole section in the garage that was like 4 bins of nothing but Christmas decorations. Like it took us. Our rule was no Christmas decorations till after Thanksgiving, and we would usually take those 4 days off of Thanksgiving, and it would take all 4 days to decorate the house. We had that many decorations, and it was great. And we have a plan for next year. We're not going to reveal it yet, but we're still going to have that in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. We're gonna
It's
have
just too important for us to do those things. So until I outgrow that, I still have to have that in my life. So I have a really good plan for next year, so I can still do my parties and I can still do this, and I think it's going to work perfect. But so everybody's doing their own thing this Christmas, and my kids are either visiting the in-laws or they're having to work. One is deployed, so it's just us, which is why we wanted to get out, and we decided to come here to the beach. Makes sense, right? It's in the 80s and we're water babies, so we're doing some boat shopping. We're enjoying what we do have and just going through these growing pains. This is the definition of emptiness, and to have emptiness together with the holidays and downsizing and getting a new house and looking for a new boat and moving into the RV, it is so much. This year is gonna end with a bang for sure, because I think we have grown the most this year with everything that we have learned.
Oh yeah, and we learned a lot about ourselves too. It's weird, living without certain things. And, like for me, like the motorcycle, we were just talking about it yesterday. I was like, if I didn't ride the motorcycle that much, but that was because we both worked in the same building. And if we hadn't have worked in the same building, I would have still ridden the motorcycle every single day. And that was something that was a huge part of me. It's always been a huge part of me. I've always had a motorcycle. And to like kind of change that and not have that anymore and just like sell it, like just straight up sell it. I mean, I've sold motorcycles in the past, but it's usually because I'm selling a motorcycle because I'm going to be getting a new one. And this year it was like, I'm just flat out selling it, like no plans. I got rid of everything, my helmets, my jacket. The only thing I kept was my vest, and that was it. I don't even know why I kept it, because it's just in storage now. So.
But here we are. This is what we have to do, right? We have to be willing to let our current world completely fall apart so we can make room for the new one, this one that we really want. So we're making room for this new one. And I think it's coming early 2019.
Yeah, with some of the breakdowns we had on the RV and the repairs we had to make, that was definitely our world kind of falling apart. Luckily, we were able to get everything fixed. I mean, like the generator, and we had a few leaks, and we had water stains, and we had the AC, the heater, let me see what else. We had the hot water heater. We were just able to get all that. So it looks like we got here at a good time because we got here kind of when they opened, and now it's starting to be a lot of people walking through here. So we may cut this a little short, but we thought that this growing stone was a very appropriate place for us, you know, considering how much we're growing and how much we're still going to be growing this next year.
Yeah, it is. So this is our last video of 2019. We're going to take a couple weeks break because we have a lot of good things coming your way. And I guess we'll call that season 2.
Yeah. We can end it at the end of the year.
There you go.
And then we'll see you guys in season 2.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.